Beijing is a modern city with ancient roots. Yet in the midst of its hustle and bustle, you could slip down a side alley and find a world of peace and quiet, as well as many Beijing families still living in these quadrangle courtyard houses, Yuan. These alleyways outside the courtyards are called hutongs. They connect neighborhoods and communities together and form a harmonious living environment. In the summertime, neighbors drink chilled tea, play chess and chat in the shade under the trees. All Beijingers say these moments are most pleasant indeed. The quadrangle walls surround the houses and form the courtyard. Sitting north and facing south, the courtyard is shaped like the Chinese character for mouth.
因为北京它属于中国的季风气候区，冬天刮西北风，坐北朝南，你就避开这西北风对你的袭击了。
The courtyards are shielded by grey brick walls, so people on the outside could not peek in. To reach the inner courtyard, you must go through the front gate on the southeast corner and around the screen wall.
这院子里的结构啊，它分两层。
The outer courtyard is a place for receiving visitors. The Chuihua gate separates the two sections.
为什么叫它垂花呢？本来这垂花这个地方，它应该是两个柱子，结果在建筑上啊，它已经不负重了，就把它给切断了，把它变成一个垂花。
Trees and flowers are planted in the courtyards, attracting many birds. It's a world in itself. The main rooms for the elders face south.
内宅的中间叫堂屋，议事的地点。卧室一般是在东侧，西房、东房，儿孙们居住。内宅的三面房子都有游廊。
3 or 4 generations live together in the courtyard, and they all have their own rooms. This living arrangement is very convenient.
如果说儿子又有儿子了，这院子另起。
Yuan is a residence with a front and backyard, and Yuan is a residence with a front, a middle and a backyard. These quadrangle courtyards are the ideal home arrangement for old Beijing families. Wang Jinghu leads a very busy life. This courtyard house was left by his great-grandfather, Wang Fengqing. It was built over 100 years ago. Wang Jinghu was born in this quadrangle courtyard. Now he goes back to his old house every week to clean up the house and plant flowers.
我们这个一个大家族，整个团团围在就这点儿吃饭。后来呢，前辈陆续的去世了，我们这小辈儿的呢又都起来了，同样还是围坐在这儿吃。过去这瓦还是比较好。你看这么多年风雨，它基本上不坏。过去这个三合土地基还是相当厉害，硬中带软，软中又带硬，不怕潮。感觉在院子里头啊，生活、学习、锻炼，特别的舒畅。
Qin Su-yan was born in the UK. His maternal grandparents once lived in the quadrangle courtyard. When he returned to the land of his ancestors, he was fascinated by the old courtyards. Here, he has recorded the sounds of the street vendors peddling goods in the hutongs as a way to preserve the memories of life in old Beijing. This hutong museum stores the history of the Yuan courtyards. Many Chinese dwellings have similar harmonious structures. They reflect China's traditional family etiquette. During the Yuan, Ming and Qing dynasties, the quadrangle courtyard gradually became the basic style of residence in Beijing. Whether large or small, Yuan was the style of residence for royals, nobles and commoners alike across the capital. These courtyards are extensions of the traditional Chinese family space. As a classic symbol of a Chinese home, as time passes, only the concept of harmony will last, and it is deeply engraved in the heart of every Chinese.